Okay, for Nicholas Diggler. He asked a few questions lately. I'm going to give you my opinion, and just remember, this is my opinion. You were asking about the pool cue thrust. I think it has its place, and it can be kind of a surprise attack. But when it comes to thrusting, thrusting hits with a very small surface, and you can do it with a lot of power. So when it comes to thrusting, one of the thrusts I like to practice is from this range, just thrusting into the midsection. Stay back. I said stay back. Right? I stay away from it's really easy for a head to move side to side. So the throat shot's a little iffy. It's just like a surprise. Just fucking stay back, right? However, we rarely have that option of space. Okay? If we're really switched on, we may have the opportunity to tell somebody to stay back, but usually we don't start telling them till they're in this arm's reach range, because this is where we let people come into our proximity all the time. So you're not going to change human nature, and that's the one thing. If I generally let people come this close, someone who wants to do me harm is likely to get that close. All right, so this idea of starting from here may not fit into what we actually do, what we're hardwired to do by our nature. Okay, so from here, I might be keeping my stick back to, make sure he doesn't take it. But from here, this is where that Dos Manos two-handed stuff comes in, right? Stay the fuck back, man. These are the kinds of thrusts I like. Just driving in, supported at the back of the crook, and just drive in like you mean it, right? Fucking smash that guy. Second thing you mentioned was the latch for doing the Medusa system. Well, my latch might be just laying that over, but I don't see a reason to go to a short range weapon when I already have a long range weapon, unless he crashes the line. And then my latch might be just in a clinch, last ditch effort, hanging on, fucking stabbing him so he doesn't get my stick, so he doesn't get my cane. All right, so, or maybe he's fucking, I'm here, and all of a sudden he's wrapped my cane right up. So, now I gotta fucking do something before he starts using it on me. So that's where this empty hand latch may come in with your cane. All right? But if I've got this nice long range weapon and he's not in on me, I'm gonna apply it like a fucking barbarian and do as much damage as I can. And then if we tangle up, that's when I might go for secondary weapons, right? I might try to grapple him or use my fucking empty hand skills. But if I have any chance to use this at range, I'm gonna do it. Stay back, motherfucker. I'll break your kneecaps. And don't forget to use dialogue, because if you're gonna beat someone down with a cane, you want to let people know who are witnessing this that you are not an active participant. You are not in here to fight. You're in here to protect people. Stay the fuck back, man. I don't want any trouble, right? You're here to protect yourself. Stay back. The other thing is, when you hit a target, never hit a target This comes from Lee Morrison. This is great advice. Never hit a target, always hit a man. Right? Always see a person in here. Train it. Train your mind to see a person. See the targets, right? See that collarbone breaking, right? Put that energy in. Visualize your strength, your power, your victory, right? Visualize your righteous indignation at this person or these people, because it's likely more if they're coming at you and you got a fucking piece of hickory in your hand, right? So visualize yourself being victorious, yourself doing the damage that will stop this motherfucker, and create that righteous indignation that empowers our strength, empowers our strikes, right? Never ever look at this as a target. Look at it as a human who wants to do you harm. And then, you know, I told you to stay back. Okay, visualize this as a potential target, right? He's coming to victimize you. Fuck it, you're gonna victimize him. I said stay back. Right? And then go for higher levels of force. If you have to. The other thing is, when you're doing this, also role play when it's time to stop, right? I said stay back. Fucking stay back. Fuck. You had enough? Okay. I don't want to hurt you. Make scenarios. Use your training equipment to really train the right mentality for self-protection.